Hey everybody, sorry for the shitty camera angle where you're like kind of looking up at me, which kind of sucks. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so join me in making my weight loss smoothies that I drink first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You take, I'm using a half teaspoon little thing, a little half teaspoon. And I use 4 of these, which is equal to 2 tablespoons. And once you get your 4 scoops of that in a cup, I take water. This I always eyeball it. It's about a third of a bottle of water, well, almost a half bottle of water. Like this. You'll see some sink, some float. You're going to take a little stir. I'm going to use this straw I have from a different cup. You're going to want to mix that all together. And then you're going to let it sit, and you're going to let the chia seeds soak up the water. And it's going to make this like jelly consistency. And I will be right back with you guys once it's at that consistency and show you where to go from there with making these weight loss smoothies that taste like vanilla chai lattes. They taste so good. Okay, so it's been sitting for a little bit. I'm going to continue to let the chia seeds sit. You're going to take, I use 1% low-fat milk. And you need a cup of this. Right now I'm using a 1/4 cup. So I'm going to need 4 to equal 1 cup. Add that into my blender. Then you're going to need honey and cinnamon. You're going to take 1 teaspoon. I'll use cinnamon first. And do 1 somewhat heaping but mostly flat teaspoon of cinnamon. Add that to your milk. Then you're going to take honey, pure honey, and do 2 teaspoons of honey. I usually do 3 teaspoons because I like mine just a tiny bit sweeter. Then you need vanilla extract. You're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla extract as well. Then you're going to take your little chia seed slimy mixture and mix that up. And you're going to dump that into the blender with all your other ingredients. This is what it'll look like. Then you're going to put your lid on top of your blender. And you're going to want to blend it for about a minute to 2 minutes on low. I use the low setting for the milkshake and smoothie settings, and I do 1 minute on the smoothie setting, then 1 minute on the milkshake setting, and then I turn it off. So I'm going to pause it for that part so that it doesn't ruin the video to where you guys hear that, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, now once you have that all blended, it'll be all incorporated together. I usually like to add like 1 or 2 scoops of very like low calorie vanilla ice cream to it just for that extra bit of sweetness and thickness. But the recipe online does not call for that I use. And it makes just about enough to fill one decent sized stein and then have like a couple sips of, so I usually take a couple swigs. That way I can fill my cup with a tiny little bit that's left in there. And that right there is how you make the vanilla chai weight loss smoothies. Thank you guys for watching.